today I am going to be showing you how to get this glowy look. I kind of experimented last week with my makeup because I was feeling like I wanted to change some things up, and I kind of stumbled upon this look accidentally by kind of going through some of the makeup I had gotten in PR, etc. And I am obsessed. This is my new summer look. I love it. I wore it to a wedding. I got a lot of compliments on it, which was great. So yeah, I wanted to show it to you. What I love about this look is that it is so dewy and glowy, but it's not like heavy at all. It's super duper light. I don't even really feel like I'm wearing any makeup. And yeah, I think it really accentuates my favorite features about myself, which would be like my eyes and you know, everybody likes a good highlight glow. So if you would like to see how I achieve this look, let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to apply my sunscreen. This is the La Roche-Posay Athelia 60. It has an SPF of 60 and it's incredibly just light and non-greasy, which I really appreciate. Whether or not I'm wearing makeup, I put this on every single day because it is so important to be protecting, especially the skin on your face from the sun. And I noticed lately that I've been having a little bit of a problem with oiliness, so I actually started kind of double priming. So the first thing I've been doing is I had like 3 of these little testers of the Bioderma Matte Control Moisturizer. This is an amazing formula. I'm going to buy the full size, but I think it just smells really nice. It's really moisturizing and it also leaves your skin matte. As you know, I'm doing a glowy look today, so I want to look glowy, but I don't want to look shiny. It's a very delicate balance. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my usual primer, and this is the Photofinish by Smashbox, and I'm just going to apply that as well. And now for eye primer, I am going to put on my Urban Decay Primer Potion on my lids. So I'm going to be doing my eyes first and my face second. So I'm going to be taking the palette that I have been loving for the past couple months, and this is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. First, I am going to pick up Riff, which is just kind of like a terracotta-y brown color, and it is matte, and I'm going to work that into my crease. Next, I'm going to put on my lid shade, which is going to be Smog, which is a kind of like dirty gold color. I'm also going to take Smog on a pencil brush and just run that along my lower lash lines. To deepen this look up a little bit, I'm going to pick up As Good As Gone, which is a chocolate brown color, and I'm going to work that into the outer V area. Now I'm going to do some blending, taking a fluffy brush and picking up Weekender, which is a matte cream shade. And I'm just going to work this down from my eyebrows. So to define my eyes just a little bit more, I am going to pick up Jet, which is just a matte black color on an angled brush. And I'm going to apply that to my lids and do just the smallest flick on the end. And I'm going to apply this, even though it's a shadow, as sort of a liner. The last thing I'm going to do for eyes is pick up my Becca Champagne Pop highlight, and I'm going to take this on a little brush and just place this in my inner corners. So next I'm going to go in with my 2 favorite products for getting that amazing natural glowy look. They are both from bareMinerals. They are the barePro highlighter in Free, and then also the bronzer in Faux Tan. What I love about these is that they are very liquidy. So they go on really easily, almost like a foundation, even easier than a foundation, I would argue. I don't need to put foundation on my entire face when I use these, I feel. So let's go ahead and I'll show you guys how I put them on. So I'm gonna take Faux Tan and just put a couple pumps on the back of my hand. This brush has been perfect. It's from Crown Brushes and it is the C490. As you can see, it's a duo fiber brush. So there's like a fatter side and a skinnier side. So I take the fatter side and that is what I pick up the bronzer with. And I just take this and put it all around my face. Now, I don't want you to get scared. At first when I do this, it looks really crazy. But once it blends out, it looks absolutely stunning, in my opinion. So I just take it all around the outsides, and then I also kind of find my cheekbones. And then I also put just a little on each side of my nose. I'm not very particular about where I place that. Then I take the highlighter and put some pumps in a different area on the back of my hand and take the smaller part of this Duo fiber brush. And I just make sure that I get this area on my cheeks. I also like to place a little bit here. Now I'm going to blend all of this out with this brush from Moda Brushes. As you can see, it's kind of like a really big foundation brush. It's kind of perfect for exactly this. And I'm just going to make sure that I blend this out nicely. I first blend the bronzer and then I go back and blend the highlight. Another great tip if you decide to do this is to make sure that you really do blend that jawline kind of down, just so you don't have, you know, a line where your makeup ends. So now I'm going to take my BB cream from Burt's Bees and I'm just going to place a little bit of that under my eyes, kind of in my nose area, down here, sort of where I need a little bit of coverage. And then I might just take this and go back and make sure, you know, that I didn't cover too much of the highlight up with my foundation. Okay, so now I have got my face makeup essentially done, and I just feel like I look so much more glowy and nice. I like it. So the next thing I want to do are brows, and I have been really loving the very fluffy brow look. So I'm going to be taking my Dior All In Brow. This is in the shade Blonde, and the first thing I'm going to do is just really make sure I get them nice and fluffed up with this little spoolie. Then I'm just going to fill them in. And then in this All In Brow, there is some wax for your eyebrows, so I'm just going to apply that and make sure that I really get my eyebrows to stand up at attention and get that really nice feathered eyebrow look. Next, I'm going to do my lashes. I need a new eyelash curler so badly, but the mascara that I'm using is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Et voila! Next, I'm going to go back in with my Champagne Pop by Becca, and I'm going to put just a little bit of this on the very end of my nose. Very, very tiny bit, not a lot at all, just to get a little glow going. And then I'm also going to apply some to my Cupid's bow. Last but not least, I'm going to put on my bareMinerals barePro lipstick in Strawberry. I love the formulation of these lipsticks so much, and this is my shade of choice lately. So I'm just going to pop that on. And that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like beauty, fashion, and travel videos, don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like, you can follow me on Instagram. It's @riannstar, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!